At our August 8th board meeting, our school board talked about and actually adopted a resolution to increase the voted local levy. The two largest are from property taxes that we generate and what the state sends to us. We also receive federal funds every year, but the local property taxes and the state revenues far exceed the federal funds we receive. The benefits of the local levy is it increases both the local property taxes we receive and state revenue at the same time. It's a match program. If the school district were to increase the voted local levy by 0.001, it would be able to generate $4,040,047 in local property tax. With the current state guarantees, the state would send us an additional $3,708,892 for a total amount of $7,748,939. The state tries to equalize the funding school districts receive, so there's equality in that. When it comes to property taxes, that equality is not built in. Some school districts are not able to generate on a per pupil basis the same revenues that other school districts may. The state guarantees is one way that the state is able to equalize a portion of property taxes. If the voted local levy passes, the Board of Education has promised that this will go to salary compensation and benefits for all employees. One of the goals of the Board of Education has been to increase employee compensation and benefits so that they can be fair and competitive in today's market. You may have heard or have read about a teacher shortage throughout the nation, and we are doing our best to hire, recruit, and to attract the best quality employees that we can throughout the school district. One of the best ways we can do that, we feel, is to increase employee compensation and benefits that we're able to provide. For example, if my primary residence had a market value of roughly $200,000, and if my property taxes were to increase by 0.001, I would expect to see a $110 increase on the property taxes I pay next year. If this were my business or secondary home valued at 100%, I would expect to see a yearly increase of $200 in taxes next year. Last time the public voted upon the voted local levy was back in 1998. Because this was so long ago, we want to inform you about what the language will be on the ballot this November. Thank you for your time, and we encourage you to vote this November.